Okie doke. I have to remember what I was doing with my character. You're playing as Bonk. I think that Bonk was going to go kill the druid, if at all possible. I have to look at my rings, though. That free action is nice. Oh. Do you have any scrolls of identify? Let's go ahead and read that. That's just an amulet of beauty. Amulet of rapid healing. Oh. Hello, Kaz. That amulet of rapid healing is quite nice. I'm gonna stick on the amulet of... do I actually want to go fight the druid now? I don't have a source of fire resistance. Is my guy fire resistant already? Do I have any insights? Can I cast? I can cast improved fireball. Nope, okay. Well, let's just go see what happens when I go and fight. Because we're going to go fight the druid, is what I decided. Okay, now I remember why. The game's a little loud. Okay, so last time we were devoting ourselves to our god. And now we're murdering guys. It feels like there should be something over here. Yes, I know. But I guess there isn't. Okay. Do I have a pickaxe? I do. I can mine. Oh, there is something. Oh, I awakened a stone giant. Okay. Well, what we'll do is we'll run away. And then I'll throw my rune-covered trident at him. Okay. We'll put on the Horn of Plenty, because it does stuff. Got that from the mushroom place. Okay, so I was right. There was indeed a place to go here. This room seems tainted by evil. Okay. Get out of here. Okay, here's where the door was, and there's a trap. So we're just gonna go around. That was exciting. I'll pick up those arrows. Cobalt Shaman. Did you drop your corpse? You didn't, but I'll pick up those arrows. Masochism, maybe. But what we're doing here is we're doing a service to nature. Because I think I'm going to attempt to kill the Dark Druid Kyriax. I think that's his name. As I was in the neighborhood, I was devoting myself to my god. So that I could get crowned. And was in the neighborhood to get some food for some beggars. Speaking of... get out of here. Here we go. We're going down here. Yeah, I haven't streamed this in a while, so if you haven't seen this game before, this is all probably very... Cat. Do not hurt the cat. Wait, have I killed a cat yet? It's very important. Cave bear, cave fishers, cave lizards, cave men. No wild cats. Okay, I have not murdered any cats yet, so we're still in the cat lord's favor. So I want to desperately avoid killing cats. Our cat status is friend of cats, even though cats are afraid of us mostly. This is good because we're going to be going to a place where I'm going to eat this big dog after I kill this gerblin. Do I have an amulet of light? I do! Okay. That's important. Because what I'm about to do is pretty dangerous. I don't know if I have fire resistance or not, which will make this kind of dangerous, but our displacer beasts kind of look like cats, but don't count as cats. The three monsters that matter for cat status are wild cats, cave lions, and cave tigers. And then there's the cat lord himself. I don't know if the cat lord counts as a cat. Let's eat that loaf of bread. We also don't want to kill any dwarves. Okay, I have the Amulet of Clear Mind on. That's good. We're going to have to fight this guy in melee. Okay. Doppelgangers always... you miss with ranged attacks against them. They're some of the more dangerous monsters. They can confuse you. Okay, here's a cat. And the way we're going to deal with this cat is this character has a artifact weapon called Mikal's Transmogrifier, which does something very strange in that it spreads terror. Eventually this... Okay, here's another thing we can do. Is maybe this ice vortex will murder this cat for us. I'm going to take off these and put on my Rings of Cold resistance. Okay. And the... Oh, I'm immune to cold because of my mummy wrappings. Okay. I'm misremembering so much. I want my Sword of the Eagle. But yeah, Mikal's Transmogrifier spreads terror, so it makes monsters afraid of us. Which I've been using to get around cats. But sometimes you can just use monsters to murder cats for you, and that's fine. Sadly, this game does not have genociding in it. You can't wish away entire species of monsters. That other quarrel isn't anything. I wonder why there's just no music anymore. Check, is there music? No, there's just no music. Where's the settings at? Okay, I guess there's just no music at this exact moment. Some quarrels. Here's Blinky the Blink Dog, which we might have to kill at some point. Okay, here's the Druid Dungeon final level. There's a cat. The Blink Dog tries to follow us, but gets stuck in the webs. Okay, we're going to want to equip our heavy mace. And then start murdering these animals. Except for the cat. The cat we do not murder. I don't know if I'm poison resistant, so I'm going to eat this cave fisher. It will poison me. Okay, the cat ran away. Do I have anything of hunting? Yes. Okay. We have an opportunity for a really useful thing. Quarrels of hunting. I don't want to waste it. I want to risk any more. Quarrels of hunting make animals drop their corpses more often. And if I get a corpse from this giant slug, which I didn't, that would have been stupendous, because giant slug corpses grant acid immunity. Oh yeah, the music came back. That bat is afraid of me. That bat is dead. Man, maybe one of the... There's a spear trap here. Also, I can turn the ASCII on and off if I'm not as good at playing with ASCII as I am in the tile set, though. I'm gonna have to kick this door down. So we're looking for a druid. Okay, a fire lizard. Okay, I was not lucky with a fire lizard. Fire lizard corpse could have made us immune to fire. Yep, it's a toggle. I'm playing the Steam version, by the way. It's a fucking cat. Run away from me, kitty. I'm really hungry. Hold on, I have to eat these lizards. Run away, kitty cat. Okay, lock the cat away. Okay, put on our amulet of light. There's another cat. Ooh, our adamantium shield, I think. Or probably mithril. A torch. Can I light a torch? No, I don't have a flint and steel, so I can't light a torch. That's fine. We have a amulet of light. Okay, pick up a short bow. Yeah, hold up my terrifying mace in front of the cat, so that the cat will run away from me eventually. Another cat. That's why this dungeon is dangerous, is because... The two reasons this dungeon is dangerous is that there are cats and giant slugs. Can I reach you from here? Okay, don't get into melee range with this guy. He's nasty. Okay, we killed him. And now music is going to play on top of itself. Okay. So we want to take this black druid corpse as quickly as we can, which means I should keep the mace equipped for now. Do I have any holy water? I should turn the game music down some more. Quite loud. Yes, I have holy water. Okay, we'll bless the corpse. This corpse will be very useful. No kitties. No. Okay, try to get another corpse. No good. Okay. It might be worth coming back here and later to hunt up a giant slug corpse. Goodbye, Blinky. I think I have teleportation control. Do I have any other armor than what I'm wearing? I don't think so. I just have, I can take off the mace now. Wearing too many artifacts will make you get hungry faster. So we're going to be able to use that corpse, the black druid corpse. Okay, we completed a quest. A long time ago, the druid in town gave us a quest to go kill the black druid, the evil druid, and we just did that. The evil druid drops a magical amulet that is not useful to us at all. The black torque is... What all does the black torque do? It curses you for one, so that keeps it from being useful. It does grant resistance to fire. So if we have to do the Tower of Eternal Flames without fire immunity, the black torque is a solution to that. But really, what we're going to get from Keithrax for... Eat this lizard man real quick. This guy could be scary. He is not that scary. So I keep looking at the black druid corpse because... okay, you're scary. Because if it rots, I'll be very sad. I can keep it from rotting by continually dunking it in holy water. Our perception is high enough, which it is. We should get a message that tells us when it's rotting. Like your equipment suddenly becomes smelly. Like that kind of thing. Chaos Lizard, eh? Can I swap with the cat? I can. Okay, that cat was neutral to me. That's a werewolf. Kill the werewolf. Killed the werewolf. Okay, our Black Druid corpse went from blessed to uncursed, so we don't have to bless it yet. When it becomes cursed, we'll have to bless it once again. So we're going to give this corpse to the druid in town. Okay. Those brass bracers can't be anything useful. The bear. The flesh golem. The least threatening kind of golem. Do you say golem or golem? Because golem is how it's the actual word is said. Like it's the golem is not the correct pronunciation, but I think golem is better. Okay, so we're just going to go to this food shop and drop in a human corpse. And he's going to give us 15 gold for it. What else do we have here? Have I dropped... Okay, the cute dog corpse is here. Let's pick up that cute dog corpse. And we'll buy it. Man, 50 bucks for that black... Well, that... Okay. So we're doing this because we want to get our alignment up from lawful to lawful plus. We're hungry. Get off the water. Okay. And we're going to talk to the druid. And this should be a boost for us. Ah, you vanquished him. We owe all the gratitude to you since you destroyed a powerful source of darkness. Do you want knowledge or power? I have to quickly look. I think we want power. Yeah, we want power. Knowledge would give you the herbalism skill. Yeah, Gollum sounds like the Lord of the Rings character, which I think that character is named after the idea of a golem, but... Yeah, if you go knowledge, you get the herbalism skill, and if you have the herbalism skill, you then get the gardening skill. Yeah, wisdom is not worth mentioning. No, yeah, you don't need that. Whereas power will just give you some items, which is what we don't want gardening, so we're going to get power. Take this as a sign of gratitude. A book and a wand. My messengers tell me about a dungeon to the west. Yeah, he's telling us to go to the main dungeon. He gives us a wand of cold and a wand of ice beam. We don't have our literacy up all the way yet, and our learning's pretty good. So I could maybe train up my literacy by reading this tome. Oh, I also need to look up what my mushrooms do. Because we have some. We got these from killing the big mushrooms. Okay. What does the mushroom of indomitability do? Chance to increase willpower? Okay. Hardiness is a chance to increase toughness. And resilience will increase our protection value. And the mushrooms of meditation increase our piety, which I don't think we need at all. So, I'm going to eat these. Actually, first I'm going to look at my stats. Could get toughness, could not get willpower, I don't think. So we won't eat the willpower one. So we want to eat the resiliency and the hardiness one. Let's eat some mushrooms. So okay, our toughness is 26. That's quite tough. We eat the mushroom of hardiness. You experience an enormous boost to your toughness. Temporary boost of +5. Okay. We didn't get the... We didn't get the chance to increase our toughness. Womp womp. We have a melon. Yeah. Let's eat our protection value is 26. When we eat a mushroom of resilience, it becomes 28. You dream about having a dwarven master smith coating your body with liquid mithril and feel truly tougher after waking up. Okay. That's what those mushrooms did. And I'm getting so hungry. I might just eat a stomophilia. Do I have any uncursed stomophilias? Yes. I have way more blessed ones. You don't actually want blessed stomophilia, so let's eat one. Okay. Now let's find the little girl. There you go. Come here, you. Hast you found me, puppy? We will tell her that, yes. We found, yes, the blessed cute... This little girl wanted us to find her dog, but we didn't get to the dog in time, so it died. And we're going to tell her that it died. She begins to weep bitterly. And we're then going to give her the dog corpse. Yep, she takes the corpse of her dog. Oh my, I'm so lonely, I need some company. Okay. That's it. That gave us a piety boost, or an alignment boost. Okay, and I believe we don't want to fight the Dorn Beast. The next thing we do is go turn in the quest for the Ancient Barbarian. Because I think we have accomplished that quest. Yeah, it's a little goofed up to give the corpse to the girl, but I guess she wants to bury her dead. The old barbarian teaches you a lot about valor and courage. We currently got the courage skill. The courage skill is a skill that whenever you are in melee range of multiple enemies, you get a bonus to hit and damage. And the amount of enemies you get, melee classes can fight more enemies without getting nerfed. Wizards can't fight very many at all without getting nerfed. And the courage skill allows you to fight more enemies without detriment. Stop by the potion shop. Let's just pick up all these potions. And then drop all of them. Drop all unpaid items. What do we got? Potion of Insight would be useful. Potions of Visibility are actually useful. Potion of Invisibility could be useful. I don't have that much money, though. So I'm just going to buy the Potion of Insight. There's an altar on this level? Is there a lawful altar over here? There is! Okay. Let's, drop everything of unknown status. Okay. A potion of boost? Yeah, those are useful for recharging your wands. Let's take off all of our junk. Okay. We're nude. Just walking around town nude. And let's drink that potion of insight. Okay. We are fire, poison, acid resistant. We are lucky. Fate smiles upon you. You're able to control teleportation. Okay. You can sacrifice yourself at the altar. You have to have nothing in your inventory, though. Did I get crowned here? No, I'm not high enough leveled. I'm not high enough piety to get crowned. I need to... let's just put on that amulet of reaction. Put on the hooded cloak. The eagle thing. I'm gonna stop wearing the rune cover trident for a while. Making my food consumption go pretty high. Wearing that and the horn of plenty. Just ring of damage, huh? That's not very good at all. And I could always do with improving my bow skills. How are my ranged skills going? Crossbows at 5, bows at 5, slings at 4. Okay. And thrown spears at 7. Any rocks? I do have rocks. Let's train up our sling skill. Okay, so we're gonna go back into the dungeon. Because I think I prepared something in advance. Yeah, we have uncursed items. We know they are definitely not cursed. Okay, let's try throwing rocks at this goober. I want to go to... Can't eat that orc, sadly. Dwarves refuse to eat orcs, even though orcs are good eating. It's kind of sad because black orcs are one of the few ways to get strength from corpses without doing stupid shit. Using our sling against these rats. I don't think that potion of potential strength is going to do anything. Okay. I did, in fact, prepare something in advance. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up here. Yes. I dropped all this food here. I'm going to drop everything. And then I'm going to pick up some of my food. I'm out of good food for this. So let's just pick up all of these. And see if after we run out of food, we're going to see if I can get some more from these guys. I prepared this in advance. Okay, before I open these doors of these things right here, everybody in the zoo, tell me what you think is behind these doors I set up here in the arena. Calcium Strength, Kaz, TK Kaz, Jello, what do you think's behind this door? Kamiko, Zambo, what's behind the door? There's three doors. Come here, you. Brand new car, a friend, a lich, the cat lord, blood. Somebody's betting on the goat. Okay. Food. Another vote for car. Gelatinous cube. Shabadoo, that's what was out of the door, not in the door. Although it could be in there too. What's actually in here is a homeless person. I lured her all the way down here. And then, because she became my friend, so I guess Calcium Strength was technically correct. Because she is friendly. I ordered her to go stand in the corner, and then I locked her in so that she would not move. And I did this... Do you know how... Do you know how... what's it called? Goose liver, pate. Shabadoo, what's it called? Where they force feed the goose so that they can make its liver fat. That's what I'm doing to this homeless person. Only I'm doing it so my God will love me. So we're just going to give the foie gras. Yes, I remembered it. And then Cole Shroom came out and said it too. Yes. We're going to give this homeless person all of the food on my person. And then when we run out of food, we're going to go buy more food to give to this homeless person. Okay. Lock you up. Nice, safe and snug. Get my guilders back. Yeah, they do it to ducks as well. Rat tails. Yes, I will buy all of your rat tails. Only 37. Oh, here's some food. No, I don't want to walk past you. Come on. I bought her out already. Here you go. Fried bat ain't really what I'm looking for. Cooked lizard is what I actually want for myself. Cooked roach, yes. Okay, 200. If 208 cooked roach don't do me dirty, I don't know what will. But we're gonna go drop our. Oh no! Someone let the home. Okay, how do I do this again? How do I make orders? Key bindings. Okay, Control O. Move. There. Come on. We're not very charismatic, so this has a high failure chance. Okay, we've got you where I want you. I'm just going to drop my guilders. And then we'll continue giving you... Hey, if I control you and make you to wait. There we go. This should work. So we're currently lawful. I want to get to lawful plus by feeding rat tail over rat tail to this female beggar. Just eat the rats. Eat the tail of a rat. Eat the tail of a rat I bought from a rat. Man, give me a second. Okay, there we go. You might be able to make macros, but I have no idea how to do it. Yeah, this is the scene from Simpsons where Homer's eating the donuts. It's kind of hot in here. Okay, rat tail. More. Eat it. I want my God to love me. Hand over hand, fist over fist. Eat the rat tails. Now we're on the roaches. Kind of have to do it sync with the music. Hopefully this does it. If this doesn't do it, if this isn't enough, this can take a while to do this. I just wanted to show this on stream because of how ridiculous it is. My favored method of getting from lawful to lawful plus because it's repeatable. And I think it's more effective to hand each individual food at a... Oh, there we go. We're there. Lawful plus. My god loves me. Goodbye, beggar. Although, what do you sell? Okay, you don't sell anything I need. Where's Lizzie at? Lizzie! I want to buy some cooked lizards! Only 44? Man, that sucks. I would rather not have to buy any fried bats. Fried bats really are not what I'm looking for. Let's eat some lizard. Okay, now we can go back upstairs, because there's an altar there. And I think we are... I'll go ahead and take the orc's corpse with me. Just because I can give it to my god. So, when you go for an ultra ending, and you're moving your alignment not from lawful... Ooh, potential learning. That's a little bit useful. When you're moving your alignment from chaotic to lawful, that's a lot of rat tails. Okay, so we're going to offer up this corpse. Okay, our orc rotted away, so we're just going to offer up some money. Very close, huh? I lost some piety. What happens if I just donate every cent I have? Very close. Okay. We might be going back to the mushroom mines. Or I can just go sell some strange item. Ooh, wow. I wanted that orc corpse, but as a dwarf, I would not eat it even if I had gotten it. And I'm back to being hungry again. Blood red potion. That's on brand. If I use the Horn of Plenty, and then use it, and we got a bunch of food, and there's some herbs on this level now. That's what the Horn of Plenty does. So let's eat some of that. Let's eat that raw meat. And we'll eat those iron rations and eat the large rations. Okay. Caves of Cud, I have played it a little bit. I even streamed it because my friend Drumcan gave it to me. The stream wasn't that interesting because I was kind of learning the ropes. God, I remember this now. Worms! Oh my god, worms! I tried to pacify the level with worms, and then the worms got out, so there's just worms everywhere. Worms, 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 worms. Hand over hand, Nissa ate the worms. There's a dwarf. You can come with me. Can't kill dwarves. We're not allowed to. Not for the thing we're doing. And I'm being shot at from off camera. Okay. So we go down. Okay. So, Waldenbrook, some of our strange items. Let's keep that blessed. Oh, the Horn of Plenty tells us how charged it is. Okay, that's good. Let's sell this pile of C's, that pile of C's, that C, that C. And see how much we get for these C's. Okay. So we got a bunch of money. Let's try donating some of it. Very close. Very close. Very close. Very close. We're gonna have to go back to the mushroom mines. I don't wanna. Ah, God. Okay. Okay, that's not the moon size, which would not be useful. Oh no, a karmic lizard. You never want to hit a karmic lizard in melee. They curse you. From the heart of hell, I stab at thee. Oh, disarmed me, will ya? For some reason, rattling fencers tend to drop gauntlets. Which gauntlets aren't a very useful item, because gauntlets can be gauntlets of peace. And actually, hold on. Claw bug corpses can't raise my dexterity through its max, so not very useful to eat that. And that's just a normal warhammer. Some corpses can raise your stats past their potential maximum, but most of them can't, and I don't think claw bugs can. Oh, here's a displacer beast. Not a cat. We can kill them just fine. Here is a tree. And let's put on... Actually... Nope. Thought I might have had a ring of invisibility or a cloak of invisibility, but I don't. Yeah, we're in the enchanted forest, Kaz. It's full of trees. Oh right, I remember now. Our mace, the one that spreads fear, makes going through the animated forest way easier. The trees become more and more powerful the more of them you kill, so you want to avoid killing them if possible. And going through here is very, very tedious, usually. Unless you're invisible, but even then it kind of sucks. I try to avoid going through the animated forest whenever possible. Oh god, where's the way down? There it is. Oh god, I went right past it. Okay. And a bunch of them follow me down here, and I have to kill them. Get out of here. What does a mushroom of shivering do? Bad things. Okay. So if you're doing this in ASCII mode, it looks way cooler. Alright. So, we want our Sword of the Eagle back. Let's go down here. Okay. So what we do is we go here. I actually want to get something to eat first. And we go down. These guys are kind of dangerous. And we offer them up to our god. Setting the trees on fire is an incredibly bad idea. It makes every tree in the forest instantly enraged and instantly mad at you. So while it does deal many, many damages to the tree, I think I want this rapid healing. Because these guys can be dangerous. And I don't really like grinding on stream. But this is an infinite monster generator by an altar. So this is just a way to get the dang thing done. Really? You want to get through the animated forest killing the least amount of trees possible. There's another, you can get through the dungeon without going through the animated forest, but it's one of the more threatening parts of the dungeon. So these guys critical me, they can't one-shot me, but they can get close. Okay. Can you be a friend of trees? Sadly, I don't think so. These guys are the dangerous ones. The greater fungoid. Actually, bless this potion, this mushroom of meditation. We'll eat it. Your spirit leaves the mortal plane and wanders through the realms of the immortals. Then you encounter Moradwin, who looks upon you with a benign gaze. That should have increased our piety. I don't know to what extent, though. Come here, dipshit. My god needs you. Let's try the Horn of Plenty again. Eat that apple, that bread, that meat, that meat. Oh, I'm bloated now. Okay. And I want to put the Horn of Plenty back on. I don't want the sword. I just whipped the eagle again. Okay. Being bloated here is kind of bad. Makes me slow. Favors you. Okay. We have a while to go then, because we have favors you greatly, and then is extremely close to you. Yeah, God wants a mushroom pizza. An ant? Oh god, there's ants on this level too? Does God like ants? God likes ants. Okay. Okay, that did a little more damage than I wanted. Okay. You want me to eat 20 food items? Oh, although God likes food items. And speaking of, you can offer an amount of stomophilia. And at some point, God will start rejecting them. No more vegetables. We found the point. Come here, ant. It's time to sacrifice you to my god. So I was hoping, I wanted to show some stuff. This is a minor fungoid. Okay, we're no longer bloated, so we're no longer super slow. The reason that you can only donate so many stomophilias is that, ooh, favors you greatly, we're one step away, was that stomophilia farming was the absolute best way to garner favor with your god. And rather than just eliminate it completely, they just limited how many times you could offer stomophilia. Come on, step on there. Not that far away, folks. Come on. We're looking for the message is extremely close to you. And when that happens, he'll be crowned a champion of law. And I would really, really like to get intrinsic fire resistance. If I wanted to save scum some more, I would go back to the Druid dungeon and try for a really long time to get a corpse for acid resistance. I can game it a little bit. If I wear the ancient mummy wrappings while I get blessed... Oh god, okay. See how the critical hit took off half my health? That's the danger of this. These mushrooms can crit and do a lot of damage. But I don't think they can kill me outright when they critical me. So as long as I'm above half, I'm probably fine. I'm still in coward mode. Okay. Yeah, these are like Dark Souls mushrooms. Man, they really are. There ain't no extremely is not what we wanted. We wanted absolutely close. Okay. I have the ancient mummy wrappings on. We're looking for fire immunity, folks, but if we get lightning immunity, that would also be okay. Acid immunity, I would be less happy with, but yeah, them's the breaks. So, we're going to pray. You pray to Moradwin. Mortal, you have done great services to my cause. I hereby be crowned to be my champion. Be... got acid resistance. You look forward to being digested by the Chaos Lords themselves. Some things are lying at your feet. A gray cloak and a marble amulet. The marble amulet is a amulet of law. It'll make our alignment go steadily upwards. It's not very useful. The gray cloak is Branelbin's Cloak of Defense. Now, do I have a thing of great identify? Not great. Grat. I don't. So I'm just going to read what this thing does. I know what it does, but I don't remember exactly. I'm going to just look it up on the wiki. Because I remember basically what it does. It is an artifact. Grants resistance to fire, cold, and acid. It grants invisibility. And grants a resistance to... So it grants resistance to all element types. And is... It grants invisibility. So we have an invisibility cloak. This is a useful item. We're not going to wear it all the time. Because being invisible makes you use a lot of food. Makes your food consumption go up. However, this means we don't have to go through the animated forest anymore. I have to go back at least one more time. It's my quest. Okay. Let's find our mace and go through. It's faster to go through the animated forest. So I say we don't have to go through the animated forest anymore. That's not strictly true. It may yet still be better to use the animated forest rather than go through the Dwarven halls, because the Dwarven halls can have monsters that can see invisible. So being invisible is not the perfect defense to it, but dear God, look at what's happening on screen right now. Nobody likes the animated forest. Almost there. And we're done. And we'll kill these guys. Yeah, kill you. And we're looking... A lawful altar. We've got a Dorn Beast on the level, which means we want the Amulet of Free Action. Oh no. Oh god! This is fine. Just means we'll use our throwing weapon. We've got a room full of master swordsmen, and they've disarmed me. And one of them took... Okay, you're getting my mace. I guess you're not getting my mace. Oh yeah, I guess I'm finding another weapon. Alright. Use our delicate Eternium quarrels. Ammunition, okay. Being disarmed sucks. Especially since one of them probably picked up the rune-covered trident and was hitting me with it. Shoot, 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 shoot. Man. Oh, that guy has it. You. Give me back my rune-covered trident. Okay. Man, this room sucks. Okay. Just throw our rune-covered trident at all these guys. But yeah, the Cloak of Defense was not the best thing we could have gotten crowned with. What could we have gotten crowned with? Let me look while I've got the wiki up. Preserver? The Robes of Resistance? Shirt of the Saints? Oh, those are really, really good. Preserver is incredibly good. Robes of Resistance are the best armor in the game, and the Shirt of the Saints is one of the best armors in the game. Whereas Brandleben's Cloak of Defense is like, okay. This is like the character where I've gotten the most mediocre artifacts early of anything. Although, Mikhail's transmogrifying mace has proved useful. The rune-covered trident is guaranteed and very useful. And Brandleben's coat... Oh, God. Somebody, we once again have dropped our weapon. We have to shoot our crossbows at these annoying enemies. Where the bolts of thunder can deafen enemies. Jelly slaying, I don't mind just using on randos. Okay. Okay, we got a tower shield, rune-covered trident, all that stuff. Master Swordsman Corpse, which doesn't do anything. It's just like a corpse. And I'll continue throwing my rune-covered trident at these fools. The other thing about getting crowned champion is we are not permanently blessed. Which is... Being blessed is useful, but not, like, terribly important or difficult. Well, we killed all these master swordsmen. Finally, but finally. We're gonna have to kill that Dorn beast. Harumph. Okay, we've got another vault. I'll just clear this. This is a lesser vault. I'll pick up that sling. A cat, huh? Come here, kitty. I don't want to go into the Dwarven Halls. And we put on our Mikhail's Transmogrifier. And it makes the cat run away. Can they disarm cursed weapons? Yes! Enemies that disarm you can be very useful for identifying your weapons. But if you just equip it and it turns out to be cursed, you can then find an enemy. Oh, we got corrupted. Your bones are made of bronze. This is a pretty good corruption. I think this is the first time I've gotten corrupted on stream. So we have -2 dexterity, -2 to defense value, +3 to protection value. In most of the time, defense value is better than protection value, but that corruption is not bad enough for me to be terrified of it. Let's make sure I'm not accidentally going to kill another cat. Oh, there's blink dogs. That might be bad. Well, down the hatch. Yep, killing the blink dogs made me no longer lawful. Or lawful plus. That's fine. It's a quickling. Pick up that weird thing. Oh god, the cat's back. Well. Quicklings can be scary. In fact, I'm just going to use this... Oh god, what was my... Okay. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, that's a Quickling Lord. Shit. We might die here. We didn't die. Okay. I didn't mean to kill that blink dog. I'm kind of hoping it runs away from me. Okay, nothing good here, nothing good there. There's a bunch of item piles around because the Quickling Lord was shooting crossbow bolts at us. Very careful here. That I don't accidentally murder that cat. Oh no! My hat's gone. Okay. Oh, I'm very hungry. I need to eat something. And get myself cornered in the process. Okay, let's secure an escape route before there's the Dorn Beast. Its normal scary thing is it can paralyze you, but I have the Amulet of Free Action equipped. Very careful that I don't kill the cat. Don't kill the kitty. Don't kill the kitty. Nope, not the kitty. You there, please. Come kill the kitty for me. No, you didn't kill it. Why didn't you kill the kitty for me? Why am I getting... Oh, I still have the Horn of Plenty on. Dang it. I shouldn't be using that. Okay. The cat seems to no longer be afraid of me. That may be an issue. Pick up that pickaxe, definitely. Great identify, sure. Oh, you're dangerous. The danger of the doppelganger was it could confuse me, and in my confused fugue, I could accidentally kill the cat. Bring you the fish, sure. A new potion. Okay, good. Pick up those arrows. Nothing here that I think is super useful. Although, how much do clothes usually weigh? Wait a second. We just found an artifact. Those clothes. That's the shirt of the saints. I don't want to fight you, Blink Dog. Okay. I'll use that scroll of a... fine. A book. Let's go ahead and put on our lawful amulet to make up for... There we go. To make up for killing... Maybe we'll get our lawful plus back. Our alignment no longer really matters. The only important thing is that we don't stop being lawful. We can be semi-lawful is all we want, but we have to be lawful. We can't fall into neutrality, or else we'll lose all of our stuff. Our god will be very mad at us, and we'll become a fallen champion. I'm gonna eat that goblin. Eating in beds with goblins. Okay. Let's... I got a potion... I got a scroll of great identify. Let's look at the clothes. Oh. Oh. I was excited because I thought I had found an artifact, but in fact just found clothes with a prefix that made them weigh half as much. Well, you live and you learn. I accidentally killed a tarantula. I don't like killing these blink dogs. Or cats. Ooh, a troll corpse, though. Worst comes to worst, I can always just teleport the cat. I'm going to eat the troll. Okay, does not increase our... Yeah, I found a summer weight suit, yeah. We'll pick up one of these pickaxes, the blessed one. Find a stone giant in the wall. Kill her. And then mine a hole through the wall. I should pick up that shield. Okay, we're going to put on our Cloak of Defense, our Brynelbin's Cloak of Defense, and then scout through the Dwarven Halls. Hopefully, we can start using this as a shortcut. Okay, you can use healing and first aid skills on others. Great. We want to train up our literacy. Man, we're gonna have to train our literacy by training it. I guess we're going in on courage. Choose a talent. Long stride, probably. Yeah, let's do long stride. Makes us better at running away. Okay. This is looking up. Kill this goblin. Eat this goblin. Okay, that's where the up and downs are at. Those monsters over there are dangerous. And worse, this guy knows where we are at. So let's run away over here, equip our powerful weapon, and chop him up. Okay. Oh god. You're running away. Until our HP heal up. In fact, let's eat some of these pepper petals to speed that up. Oh, an amulet of balance. We want that. I think that Shambling Mound picked up my rune cover trident and was hitting me with it. Yes, there was. Well, let's pickaxe through here. We need to eat something. Okay. We have some scary monsters. We need that metal cap, and that metal shield could be useful. Let's just invisibly throw these... Okay, that guy's strong. Okay. Bone bracers could be useful. But there we go. We got through the Dwarven Halls. And that's all you need, is a source of invisibility and a lucky map generation. Default player behaviors are fundamentally chaotic and game rules are fundamentally lawful. I guess, in general. Let's eat some... I should drop these cooked roaches. They're doing me no favors. I'll drop them near the hobo in case I want to go back up to the lawful. I fell in a hole. Huge iron hammer. Okay, I'll pick that up just to see. So, all in all of the things I've done today have been kind of a wash. I got a mediocre crowning artifact with a mediocre crowning immunity. But I found an amulet of balance. I guess that's pretty useful. Amulets of balance in the future, if I need to do something unlawful, like if I need to kill some lawful creatures like those blink dogs. You can wear a blessed amulet of balance, and it will reduce the effects of your unlawful actions. There's a cat. I don't want to deal with the kitty. It's really funny because the creator of this game really, really likes cats, but in implementing the rules of his game... That cheap cloak. Let's see what that cheap cloak is. It's a cloak of defense. Well, that's worth wearing. In implementing his favored thing of cats, made me hate cats, kind of. Okay, let's go here. Take off that cloak of defense, and we'll drop everything with unknown status. Pick up all this garbage. And let's go sell some... Actually, how many identifies? 4. Sure. Let's read Scroll of Ident. And start selling stuff. Okay, that's a good Eternium cap. I don't need to close at all. That medium Eternium shield is quite good. Means I can sell both of these. And that and that. Gauntlets are mediocre, but those black dragonhide gauntlets are very useful, despite offering a resistance that is absolutely useless to us because we are immune to acid. Was it a cursed scroll of uncursing? It very well could have been. A cursed scroll of uncursing will uncurse a single item. A blessed scroll of uncursing will actually, a cursed scroll of uncursing might curse a stack of items, and a blessed scroll of uncursing will uncurse your entire inventory. I don't need that light cloak. I'll keep the cloak of protection. The girdle of greed is cursed. Don't need that protection from constructs. Do not need that cursed amulet of perseverance. Prices of toughness. I don't really need them. It all looks about normal. Oh. We did find an artifact. Calmius' shield. What the hell is that? Uh-huh. It does a bunch of stuff I don't care about. Well, I'm not going to sell it, but... Okay. We have a quarterstaff. Calmius' shield. That huge iron hammer is not worth using. Yeah, the staff is called a shield because it gives plus 15 to DV, which is about what my shield does. Okay, arrows of dragon slaying will be eminently useful in the near future. Can sell some of those seeds. Uh-huh. Potential strength, potential willpower, and that potion of toughness are both useful. Potion of training might also be useful or useless. Ooh, a spellbook of teleportation. That's the hot nuts. Let's just sell these roaches. And the demon daisies. We got some crystals of power, which might be useful, but none of these are. That crystal of darkness might ever be useful, so I won't sell it just yet. Mm-hmm. Ordered 549 gold for our 153 cooked roaches. Very useful. Okay. And I'm going to put on that Girdle of Greed. That will free up our stuff a little bit. Okay. So we're still looking for a powerful weapon, but even an Eternium sword will show up eventually. Okay. We're gonna go kill some ogres. Okay, I have to look up about this Rolf stuff, because this is easy to mess up. Thank you for the sub, Minibot. Mm-hmm. Okay. We're talking about Rolf. Speaking of, I know where I can get a better weapon. This guy. Rolf's Companion. Dwarven Rune Axe. I made this character for the purpose of exploring the Rolf side quest. And, so I teleported into that tiny room with the Dwarven Mystic to get an axe. Rolf's Companion. It grants resistance to fire and returns when thrown and boosts your toughness by 3. It's on its own a little mediocre, but also better than the weapon I was using. Let's go train it up by murdering some oigas. Murder the ogres. How are my weapon? What's my axe skill? 0! So let's chop up these ogres. Chopping them up. Chop up the ogres. Chop up all these ogres in time. Make my axe skill increase as I chop up all these ogres. It's sublime. Steal your booze and your... I get nothing from your corpses and stuff. Although... let's go ahead and bless those potions of potential learning. And that potion of potential willpower. Toughness. Yeah. Bless that as well. Let's drink some stuff. Ogre Grog, spelled backwards, is Ogre Grog. That is completely true. Let's make our stats better. Good about our learning level. Good about our learning level. I'm gonna not drink that potion of potential strength yet. Feel good about our willpower level. I can train it up with some Morgia roots. Let's go ahead and do that first. can get my willpower up to 25 by eating more gear roots. And then I drink it a potion of toughness, which will bloat me. But increase my toughness to 29. We are getting very, very chuffy. Okay, an acid trap destroyed some of our stuff, but it's fine. Chutzpah! New scrolls! It's always exciting to find new scrolls and potions. Chop up the ogres. I want to chop up you ogres. I got blinded by a trap. And I'm chopping up ogres. Chop, 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 chop. Training my X skill up. Ooh, lots of... I can't eat that ogre lord because I'm bloated. I think I'm above the strength cap for ogre lord corpse to affect me anyway. No, I'm not. Okay. I'm gonna pick up this ogre lord corpse and go sell it before it rots. Okay. Willpower immediately increased. Will I sell this ogre lord corpse before it rots away? And we got a higher metal longsword. Let's go sell my ogre corpse. Hey Valdenbrook, I've got this rotting corpse of an ogre from your neighboring village. Will you buy it from me and stick it in your fridge so I can come buy it back later and eat it? Waldenbrook was okay with that. Let's find some more ogres to murder. Wonder if all these arrows came from this arrow trap. The ogres are attacking each other. The ogre attacks the ogre. The ogre misses the ogre. The ogre attacks the ogre. The ogre misses the ogre. I won't miss the ogre. Alright, we did our quest. Our ogre battle is over. Okie doke. Quest. We got paid 5,000 guilders to go murder those people. Alright, so we gotta go become the champion of the arena. Do I have any booze? I know I do, but I have plenty of booze. Okay. Let's dip our rusty wand of teleportation into a potion of booze. Okay. Speaking of, I'm gonna go down here. And drop my spell books. I don't want them getting destroyed. Because come soon, I'll have an item that will make me more able to make use of, just regular tome. I'm tempted just to read that right now, find out what it is. I probably shouldn't have done that. Because it's attractive. I should have known by its unusual weight that that was attractive of order. If that was attractive chaos, I would have been in trouble. You basically never want to read tracks. It's never really useful. Wait, no, I've gone too far. In the arena below this? No, I don't think the arena is above. I don't think I'm... Worms! Here's the arena. Do not want to buy rat tails. Has Lizzie updated her stock? No. Let's buy a whole bunch of cooked lizards. Okay. So let's do the quests. Let's fight in the arena. Our first opponent is a rat. I will fight in the arena again. We have to fight 20 fights. It's a kobold. The hobgoblin. Oh, it's a ogre. No, not an ogre. An orc. So we just have to do this. We'll get a artifact for beating this. We'll fight a very tough... I'll pick up that heavy mace just in case it's purifier. I mean, it isn't, but... You always have to pick up heavy maces, because if they're purifier... Purifier is an extremely good weapon. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Bonk, bonk. Kill that dog, bonk. That dog dropped some shoes when I killed it. So the reason I charged up my teleportation wand is if I happen to have to fight a cat in the arena, I can teleport the cat and that will count as a victory. You have to keep fighting all these guys. Large orc, can't use that. My dumb race keeps me from eating orcs. Orcs will eat orcs. Why can't I eat orcs? 8 more fights. 8 more monsters. Oh, it's an Ankeg. That's more dangerous to our equipment than it is to us. As Ankegs deal... potion of invisibility. Potions of invisibility are actually extremely useless. I should go sell all of mine. Because I have the Brandleman's Cloak of Defense. Jackals. Five more fights. We're almost there, gang. The Mighty Minotaur. Also not bad gold. I'll note that at the beginning of this stream, I basically spent my bottom dollar. Deific immunity. No, deific immunity does not carry over to your stuff. No. And there's no real way to get acid protection for your items. You can protect your stuff from cold and from fire. Cannot protect your stuff from lightning or acid. 2 more fights. Here's the semi-champion, is this guy. The Elven Warrior. Ooh, sling bullets. I'll eat that iron ration. How am my axe skill coming up? Axe is at 9. Or 5. So we're getting there. And here's our opponent. It's an Ogre Magi. Because we have the ancient mummy wrappings, he has a hard time dealing anything to us. And we get a Golden Gladius, which is a weapon. Death Sting. Not an incredibly useful weapon, but we can trade it for a very useful skill. Yeah, I just moidle a dragon. The reason I lured the dragon away before fighting it was I didn't want it to shoot its acid attack at the at any of the NPCs there and kill them. I could put Death Sting on Pile of Swords. But I've only editorialized on Pile of Swords once. And it's when I needed it to do a side fiesta with. Alright. Now here's the moment of truth. If I don't get Rolf's shield from this, I'll be sad. Gilgabot didn't even give me Knight. I was sad. Sting. Can you trade for... No, Sting is a different sword. Sting is later in the game. You probably won't be getting Sting. Well done. Take this shield as an additional addition to your equipment. As you are so much interested in our history, you might find it useful. Ancient Dwarven Shield. We got Rolf's Savior. Now here's an interesting thing. Our weapon does 3d6 plus 16 damage. But what happens? I mean, let's go check and see if they're blessed first. They are. So what would happen if I wore the shield in my right hand and the axe in my left? We get plus 10 damage. So if you wear Rolf's Savior and Rolf's... And we get plus 10 to hit and plus 10 to damage. So if you use Rolf's Companion in your left hand and Rolf's... What's it called? I can't actually see. Rolf's Savior in your right hand... If you do Southpaw, you get a bonus. And Rolf's Savior is pretty useful. So Rolf's Companion gives you resistance to fire, returns when thrown, and gives you plus 3 toughness. It's not that super good, but Rolf's Savior does some other stuff. It grants resistance to fire, resistance to poison, resistance to cold. So, and plus 10 to damage to hit. So even though it's kind of worse than some of my other shields, like plus 13, plus 4, yeah. So let's look at this. The medium Eternium shield is my best shield. So it gives me its minus 4 defense value, plus 4, and plus 3 protection value. Defense value is better than protection value, but the plus 10 to hit damage makes it better. So this is a fairly good weapon set, and we got the axe from the Dwarven Mystic in this little room here because we were lawful. And we got the shield from him because we asked about Rolf and we're lawful, so we always get it. Being encumbered doesn't hurt your damage, but it does hurt your speed. So, yeah, we're not going to be using this sword and shield forever. Eventually we will find better stuff. But I was kind of in the need of a good weapon, and this will give it to me. Shield. Me has nothing to tell you of that. Have I chatted with you about Portal? I have, because I have to go do that. There's one more quest to do, but I don't want to do it yet. Because, actually, what is the 5th quest reward, actually? We'll get Big Punch. Yeah. Big Punch would do more damage than Rolf's Savior, but Big Punch is very heavy. So I think we are just going to go do the portal quest. The only bad thing about getting the Rolf equipment is this guy here, this goober here, could have given me a Ring of Ice. It's a fairly difficult ring to find. If I had gotten a Ring of Ice, that would have been rather useful. Yeah, Big Punch. It's a big mace. Does a lot of damage. Weighs a whole bunch. Oh, I need to put on my new gauntlets. These gauntlets are great. Actually, yeah, these gauntlets are great. Let's inventory our stuff. Let's just go ahead and drop all this crap. Drop those. I don't need the black torque. I need to bless that amulet of balance. I'll drop the golden gladius for now. Let's check out that heavy mason longsword. Just for fun. Just a heavy mace, okay. Just a mithril longsword, okay. So, drop the whip. Don't need that. You have all of this stuff I'm not even going to look at. Let's drop the C's for now. Wand of Paralyzation is about the only good one of those I have. I could go spend some money to raise up my strengths, and I'm going to eat some Morgia roots. Then after that, I can try raising my stuff even higher. What's the trainer guy called? Garth. I need to find out how much money I need to spend on Garth. A fair amount. Garthy! Actually, wait, let me look at my stats. Garth, my Droog. Train my strength for 7,001. That's 70,000. 7,001 gills. And maybe my strength will raise. Although, maybe being the operative term there. We need to leave for now. Let's... How much water do I have? I'm running low on holy water, so I'm not gonna bless things willy-nilly. This guy's been mining. Hopefully the potion shop will have stocked up on some wasser. What are you doing? Oh, so bad. I got trapped in the white worm. Oh god, this level is filling up with white worms too? Never ending. I need to eat something. I have so many cooked lizards. So, I think we want the eastern. Oh, it doesn't matter. If we want these stairs up? Maybe? No, we want these ones. Yeah, I stacked some crap there. I know one way I can lose some weights. I'm still holding all these C's, is probably what it is. Probably should have sold them. But I'll leave my climbing set and my C's in the dungeon. I don't plan on using my climbing set. So... I only have one C with me. Okay. It's all this food. Let's drop all of my food. And only pick up the useful stuff, which is lizards, spenceweeds, the Mancorium mancocks, antidotes. No longer pepper petals. No longer need the Morgia roots. Stomaseptia is pretty useful. Stomophilia is pretty useful. That mushroom of indomitability will be useful now. That's basically it. Okay. What exactly is a sea? A joke. The story of the sea is that the creator of the game was playing Dungeons and Dragons with a friend, and the Dungeons and Dragons friend accidentally left SI on their character sheet under their items, and eventually forgot what it was, and it became an in-joke among them. When you first find it, it is referred to as a strange instrument. And it's just a artifact that sits in your inventory and constantly, slowly... Let's buy this water. And we'll drop all of our unpaid items. Ooh, I saw a potion of confusion. That's very useful. So is that potion of sickness. That's about all I think is useful here. Never bad to buy up some booze. Right, I want to sell some stuff though. I'm going to sell that cursed potion of wonder, cursed potion of booze, the cursed potion of healing. Don't I have stuff of invisibility? Okay. The potions of invisibility no longer useful after we can become invisible on demand. Yeah, we are wearing more artifacts now. Let's fight the giant boar. This is a hard monster to find sometimes, but we have no use for it. Yeah, we're going to be getting hungry a lot because I'm wearing so many artifacts. Let's take off the rune cover trident. Until we need it. So we're in the Dwarven Graveyard. Predictably, there are a lot of undead here. Our muscles feel stronger, our will seems inflexible. Okay, so we did manage to get the strength up from Garth. And let's eat that mushroom of indomitability and see if it raises our willpower from 25 to 26. Did not. Okay. New potion. So the graveyard has lots of stuff in it. Ooh, that's a potion of... That's a helmet of water breathing, I believe. Mostly it has undead in it, but it also has lots of graves. Training up my courage right now. Potion of blindness is a good pickup. We may bless our amulet of balance. I'm not using this, so let's go ahead and put on our amulet of order. We bless our amulet of balance. We might come back here and start grave rob a little bit. A dagger. Daggers become a little interesting at higher levels because a phase dagger is a very useful item. And the last two characters I've had has found a specific artifact dagger that is very powerful. Scroll of item destruction, huh? I'm not even going to pick up that potion. Sure, why not? I'll sell it. Potions have a pretty high weight to value rate. Skill and axes coming right along. Really all we do is walk up to zombies and then chop them up. I think I'll end the stream upon the conclusion of this side quest. Oh, this isn't a side quest. This is a, you have to do this. Well, you don't have to. You either do this or you have to kill the ancient dwarf in town. Needless to say, fighting monsters and getting treasure, or killing a useful NPC. Although if you're a Chaos Knight, you might not have a choice. You might just have to kill him because he won't talk to you. I'll eat that ration. Don't think this dagger is a phase dagger. Ring of stun resistance isn't so useless. Okay, we've mostly dealt with all the monsters here. There's a few more, though, over here. Okay, and then later we'll come back and investigate some of these graves. Look for any grave that says great treasure is buried here. And then I have to remember my way through here. I think I want to go down, or right first. Man, is this really our first ring of fire resistance? Is that here in the Dwarven Graveyard? I think, okay, maybe we do have to go down. There's a fireball trap. Snakes. There's lots of traps here. The teleport trap, that's actually useful. I like teleport traps because they're a trap that become useful once you become immune to them. I think I want to go down here and then, like, yeah, here we are. Time to fight monsters, everybody. Actually, I might try to go for a Chivo here. We step onto the tomb of Griff Bloodaxe, mighty dwarven warrior, and we will use some holy water. We got a Chivo for it. That instantly kills the Griff's guy. Let's get back to the egg. Okay, I might have gotten myself cornered, but that's fine. Then here's the Necromancer. We're going to chop him up. Chopped up! Sure, the Warhammer's worth something. Skugari are valuable. Lots of money. I think that sword is worthwhile. However, there is still more treasure in this room. First and foremost, I am going to... I'm just going to put it on and then bless it. Kind of low on holy water, but I found some water. As we found... let's kill this guy. We are going to use our pickaxe and put and aim at 5 or down. We'll dig down. And we find the remains of Griff Bloodaxe. We have a broadsword and an ancient map fragment, which we will need for his side quest. The sword is not very useful. It's the Sword of Nunak, and it's cursed. Okay. I don't like having to blow up. Anyways, it's not very useful. But I wanted to show what it looked like. And got myself cursed in the... And then there's this guy. He's the Bone Golem. And the Bone Golem is sitting on top of some very important items. These are the Elemental Gauntlets. Not cursed this time. Elemental Gauntlets provide resistance to all the elements. And also, when you use one of the Chaos Orbs, which are in this game, the Chaos Orbs, or they're the Elemental Orbs, but they've been cursed by Chaos. If you use them as a tool, the Elemental Gauntlets have the amount of corruption you take from using them. But we're going to stick to using our Black Dragonhide Gauntlets for now. Yeah, you can use Mystic Orbs. We're not that far away from getting one of the orbs. I should just leave. There's nothing in here worth getting. And there are lots of dangerous traps that could just murder me. I will not eat that snake. It's just an orcish helmet. And we'll intentionally trigger the trap and then use it to teleport out. Okay. So, we've accomplished our goal here. And next time, we'll be descending further into the Caverns of Chaos. Our next goal will be to hit Kelavaster to find out the floor he's on. Because of some changes to the game, we might actually be able to save Kelavaster. Because there's an artifact version of the Amulet of Life saving. What's it called? What's it called? I don't know. But there's a special Amulet of Life Saving that can appear in one of the shops guaranteed now. And if we can use that to save Kelavaster, he'll give us some useful items that are worth it. So, but for now, we're 40 seconds away from 2 hours, so I don't mind that much. But thank you for joining me. We'll be swinging back into schedule soon. I intend to stream a lot this week because I want to make August a Bloodvember. So we're going to be streaming a lot in Bloodvember. But for now, good night. Like, comment, subscribe.